Hey, I see you hate Angi's side quest. Today I'll explain why you are wrong. So strap on and let's have some fun. Upon seeing her for the first time, she will introduce herself to the player.
Name's Angi, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Very memorable. Let's see what happens next.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angi, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
If you respond positively, she will start to explain why she is isolated in the mountain. This gives us some empathy for her. Quite engaging.
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs. Two Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law. Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
Dang. This is one of the main reasons why I love this quest. As the players, we can easily identify with her. Especially if you are a Stormcloak Nazi. Upon asking her about the shooting range, she offers to give us a little lesson on archery.
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow. That I am. You know how to use one? Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door. Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
At this moment, she starts to talk about herself. At the first time I was here, I immediately felt a sense of relief coming from her. She seems happy to be able to talk to someone after isolating herself for so long. I immediately felt that for the first time in Skyrim, I wasn't talking to a mere NPC, but to an actual character with her own personality and backstory.
My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a bow.
She also starts to give us advice towards archery, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, most players don't pay attention to this. I can't expect everyone to be as immersed as me, but perhaps you should try to pay attention to it next time you play.
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer. If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target. Speak. Nice shot, right on target. Now hit the target to the left. Great shot. Now hit the target to the right. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Huh? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. My older brother took me out hunting a lot when I was little. At the time, it was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market. So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure and trust that each shot is true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets.
Again, she gives us some useful advice together with her engaging backstory. This blend of storytelling and tutorial felt really smooth and immersive to me.
When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful. You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds. Nice job.
This is the part that everybody hates.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about speed and composure. Now we'll go over precision. Oftentimes, you won't be able to get as close to your prey as you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other three. Remember to take your time and make your shot count. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
You see, I had difficulties trying to hit the fourth target too. I once sit here and pretend I didn't. But this is a training mission. The player is expected to fail a few times. However, most complaints I heard from this quest were about the training arrows and its short supply. In this case, I will blame you as the player. At any moment you can ask Angi for more training arrows. She gives you a set of 10 arrows per dialogue. If you need more than 20 or 30 arrows to finish this quest for the first time, I do blame you for being a bad archer. In my opinion, this is not the quest's fault, but yours. If you're having difficulty to see the target and your points of impact, you can use a console command to zoom in and identify your target. I do not recommend that you use this trick too much, but it can help a lot.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all three at once. I'm warning you now, this challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about.
Disclaimer. I'm not using any projectile behavior mods, such as proper aim or arrows fly straight, for I found them very unreliable and inconsistent.
When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds. I'll count to and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! You did it! All 4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job.
Again. Upon thanking her for the very useful training, she expresses gratitude and goodwill towards the player, marking herself in my memory as my first Scarran waifu. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can enjoy this quest through a more pleasant perspective from now on.
It was my pleasure. It's not often I get visitors out here, let alone friendly ones. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. It was nice to finally meet someone out here who doesn't want to rob you or take off your head. I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special to me, but brings back too many painful memories. Remember, composure and speed. You don't need to see your arrow hit before moving on to your next target. Trust your shot is true.